During an emergency, as you know, seconds count, and having the ability to communicate effectively can literally mean the difference between life and death. That's why one veteran Knoxville firefighter has taken on the task of breaking down language barriers when it comes to KFD crews and members of the city's growing Hispanic communities. For a little over a decade, Al Ludwig has been answering the call for Knoxville Fire. And during that time, he has become the go-to guy when crews find themselves in a communication dilemma when working with Knoxville's Hispanic community.
To have somebody like Al that's able to speak their language and break that barrier there is a tremendous help.
Buenos días, me llamo Alfredo.
The Knoxville native learned Spanish during his days at Fulton High and at UT, a skill that would eventually become crucial in his day-to-day job with KFD.
We go on a scene and the paramedic doesn't know Spanish, so they don't know what's going on necessarily. You can see that someone's in pain, obviously, or something, but you don't know why. So I'm able to come in and say, you know, where does it hurt? What type of pain is it? You know, do you have a history of something maybe we need to know about? Things like that. So it makes it go a lot quicker.
When you're dealing with seconds, sometimes in a health situation or a fire situation, you know, you don't have that opportunity to to stretch things out. You have to get to the point. So having somebody like Al that's able to speak their language and direct them or ask them questions is a great asset.
Another way Al has helped break down the communication barrier is by assisting in the creation of these cards that crews can now use to help diagnose a problem, especially if Al is not on scene.
It was just 5 questions. You know, what's your name? Is anyone trapped or missing? Just real basic information that we would ask to at least get us going in the right direction. About 5 or 6 years ago, we saw a need, especially like on fire scenes or something other like that. And rather than try and teach everyone real basic Spanish and have them forget it because you don't use it every day and stuff like that, we came up with a flashcard system.
A system that has helped fire crews bridge a gap when seconds count. Now, Ludwig tells me he has taught crews some simple phrases that can help when faced with a language barrier. He also tells me, though, that in some cases at a scene, crews will look for kids to act as translators, if you will, as many times they pick up new languages a whole lot faster than us adults.
Yeah, and some of those kids, they know English a lot better than their
Exactly.
moms and dads. Very, very helpful. Hey,